I'm going to be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a game we are all familiar with on this channel, one that I've yet to beat, but I'm confident. So I think today I could beat it in 30 minutes. But if I can't, Old Sander is coming back. So no more I miss the Old Sander comments. That's right, I'm dyeing my hair. Blonde? Yes. I think we're gonna go blonde. I was thinking either green or blonde because it's like the two most iconic ones, but I feel like I have no one left from the green era. So for most people, the nostalgia probably lies in the blonde for any OGs at this point. But we shall see. I mean, time will tell. Tell me more why I'm in love now. I don't know. I don't know. Funny song choice before a quiz game? Honestly true. Who are we going to be choosing? George's. Not George. George's. I mean, Massimo, I feel like it's the guy who's gotten me the furthest most times. So I think we're going to go with him. And then start the timer. Why am I nervous? Why am I actually fucking nervous? I think it's because there's no going back now. I think I've scammed you out of hair dye before. This time, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it if I fail. All right, let's skip all this stuff. We're wasting time here. You picked the brunette for good luck. Brunette. Which of these letters is a consonant? X. Right? Yeah. I have to remember the shit I learned in preschool. Which character asked for a drawing of a sheep? Oh no. I know we've had this one. But I don't remember. I think it's the little vampire? Right? Little Prince. All right, great start. English major. I know. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself. Starbucks for good luck, because I'm white. Never heard of Little Prince. Neither have I. What is the last name of the author of the Fables, whose first name? That's the good thing about having played this game. I've played these games before. Is that we get repeat questions. I'm pretty sure it's unknown. Yeah. That's the kind of thing you don't forget. It's unknown. What a dog shit fucking question. Which of these is a musical instrument? A triangle. But I mean, technically, anything could be an instrument. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. What's all the English literature and grammar questions? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. These are freebies. What are the giant monuments in Egypt called? Pyramids, right? It's the pyramids. Yeah. Which of these animals is not a feline? Dog? Yeah. See, why do we get easy questions like this? And then we get, what's the fucking square root of 67? 67. What is Leonardo da Vinci's most famous painting? Maybe we're gonna get this. Maybe we're actually gonna get this. Okay, maybe I'll just start using my lifelines. Percussion, right? What is isol? I don't know, but it's not that one. I know that for sure. A drake is the male name for which of the following animals? Oh shit. Where am I at? Okay. I didn't know Drake was the male name for an animal. I thought it was just, you know, the name for a fiddler. Should I use a lifeline already? It's just going so well though. We're on a good streak. But it feels like it's so easy, but I don't know it. I've never heard of that before. A drake. As in an animal. I've never heard of that before. Phone a friend. Mother always got my back. She must know this. She says it's a duck. I have never heard of that. A drake being a... Wow. You learn something new every day. Up to how many pounds can Goliath frogs weigh? Let's think. Goliath frogs. I thought it was a duckling. Yeah, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Let's not question it. Let's just move on. That was a dog shit question. Now I just know that Drake is not only the name for a fiddler and Drake Bell. How many pounds? Goliath. Let's think about it. A Goliath frog. That must mean it's like a big ass frog, right? Goliath. That's like massive, right? It must be 32 or 37. 37. Really? 7 pounds. Dog shit. Frog shit, actually. Press any button. I'm pressing. I said 3-7 for the 6-7 meme. I wasn't giving an answer. Are you number blind? 3 and 6 is not the same. Plus, 6-7 isn't cool anymore. It's 4-1 now. Which of these dangers is not a natural phenomenon? A war. Let's stop the war. Fuck Israel, and that's on God. Sorry, I just had to get that one off my chest. Which of these words does not refer to a fruit? A carrot. Well, technically, a strawberry is a nut, not a fruit. What do you call the piece of land that is almost entirely surrounded by water, but is connected to the mainland on one side? I swear we've had this one before, but I don't remember. Okay, it's the second question, so it's not much to lose. No, it's a peninsula. How the fuck was I supposed to know that shit? What are these questions? You get questions like that, and then you get, which one of these is not a feline? And it's 3 cats and then a dog. What the fuck? Which sport is not play with a ball? Badminton. We call that thing a ball here, though, but I'm pretty sure they call it shuttlecock. Which, by the way, funny name. Who was the first man on the moon? Sailor Moon and Buzz Lightyear. Well, technically, he wasn't the first man on the moon because it was fake. I'm joking. I'm joking. What is the name of the Disney character whose nose... Okay, Pinocchio. See, why do we get questions like this? And then we get, what is a peninsula or a Wellsula connected to land? Like, what? What game am I playing if I'm fighting M. Bison? Street Fighter? Right? Or is it Tekken? Oh, wait. Oh, thank God it was. It was Street Fighter. I was doubting myself. What language is spoken in Ireland? English. I was so stupid. I was thinking, wait, Irish. Why is it not on here? English. Of course. I'm so dumb. In what year was the latest installment of the Descendants trilogy? We had this one where I fucked it up. Because I was like, oh yeah, the second one, 2017. But it was the latest, which is like the third one. Right? I think that was 2019. Right? Fuck yeah. What kind of ships did Vikings use? Oh, wait. No. I think galleys or galleons sounds correct. Galleons? Maybe? Long ships. Wow. The most obvious one, long ship. I was like, nah, that's too much of a cop-out. Long ship. Of course a long ship, what we call it a long ship. No. Fucking, you never know with this goddamn game. How many of these are you getting solely from memory? Probably like 67%. What is a barrel organ? Musical instrument. A fruit, imagine. When a volcano wakes up, we say that it... Oh my God. I was about to say erupt like that. No. Erupts. God, they're trying to trick me. What is the 18th letter of the alphabet? Okay, let's think. Alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. It's R. If hypothetically you were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and this is one of the questions, would you be allowed to do that? Or would you just have to guess? Where do polar bears live? The North Pole. Wait. Wait. North Pole, right? Yeah. I was thinking, wait, it's too obvious. This game is fucking with me because of the complexity of some questions and then just like the cop-out answer from some of the other ones. In which city did a famous tea party occur? Thomas Jefferson is a city? What? Boston, right? Because last time I thought it was London because I'm like, oh, they love their tea in London. But it was Boston. Never knew that for some reason. And then ever since then, I've been hearing about it in media. Oh, back in the Boston Tea Party. Where was that info before when I needed it? Sorry, I'm crashing out. When an animal does not eat other animals, it is... Oh, fuck. Because carnivore is when you solely eat meat. Because all the fitness influencers are talking about carnivore diets. Omni is like, because like omnidirectional means it like captures everything around you. So omnivorous would be like, fuck. What about if you only drink Prime, then you're probably gonna die. I don't know. Where does K-pop come from? You get shit like that, and then you get shit like, what is an island attached to some part of land called? Like a pluribibibus. What kind of art does Banksy make? Who the fuck is Banksy? I am going to phone a friend. I just came to natural selection. Pause. Aaron. Phrasing. Okay, who knows this? My sister probably knows a lot about art. See? Contemplative art. The betrayal! Are we fucking for real? Who in the fuck is Banksy? And how can I sue him? Or her. Or they. Whatever. Aaron threw you off? No! My in-game sister! What do cows produce? Ketchup, imagine. See, we get shit like that. And then we get, what kind of art does Banksy make? Nobody knows who Banksy fucking is. Probably had the biggest fall off of the century. What kind of music does Skrillex make? Wait. Dubstep, right? Dubstep is so like 2014. I don't think I've ever heard dubstep since at least like 2015, probably. Who was nicknamed the Sun? Are you fucking serious? Who was nicknamed the Sun King? I don't know. I don't know. This is the only Lewis? Maybe? It's Napoleon? No, of course not. Doesn't know there's so many fucking Lewises. The Sun King. Never heard of that in my life. What does your heart do when you exercise? It stops. Well, technically, it can stop if you exercise too hard. Which of these Fortnite modes does not exist? Pixels. What don't you need to play volleyball? A ball, imagine. A shuttlecock. Because that was the badminton ball. Which is not a ball, I guess. Which of these letters is sometimes a vowel? Sometimes a vowel? What do you mean sometimes? Why is a vowel? But what do you mean sometimes? What a weird fucking question. It's only Y, right? What the fuck do you mean sometimes? What kind of dog shit question is that? Just ask me which one is a vowel. Instead of throwing me off like this. Fucking dumbass. What kind of animal is a shark? A fish. Which sport did Teddy Reiner do? Teddy Reiner. Who in the fuck is Teddy Reiner? Sounds like a tennis name though. Or like a tennis player name. No, he's a judo person. Teddy Reiner. What a weird fucking name. And of course he does judo. What the a teddy bear that does judo. I should have fucking known. Bro, what the fuck? I was so confident going into this that I could do it. Until we got dog shit questions. That not even when I use a lifeline, not even they know. Oh god, I'm going to lose. Please, Massimo, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I don't know. I don't know. Lucky guess. Holy shit. Who was the American ambassador to France during the Revolutionary War? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think George Washington. No, it was Franklin. I thought it was one of those two, but of course I guessed wrong. What kind of music did Mozart write? I mean, deaf music. Which of these does not lay eggs? Let me think. A swallow? What the fuck is a swallow? A roost. What is a swallow? How about the host of this show swallows my fucking load? Julie. All right, student, and her passion is social. She's close in age to me as well. Let's do it. What are the little characters who do everything for Gru in Despicable Me? Okay, minions. What do you eat on Thanksgiving? Everything? Everything? But turkey. Well, the turkey's what you stuff. Which punctuation mark do you use at the end of a sentence if you want to ask a question? Question mark. Because I fucked this one up last time. Because I skimmed over the whole question thing. Julie getting easy. Honestly? When is Independence Day celebrated in the United States? No, don't salute. Don't salute. I hate America. When did World War II take place? 1939 to 45. I'm pretty sure. It ended in 45. And yeah, I didn't go for that long. Yeah, 39. Yeah. Which of these animals does not have fur? Does a shark have fur? It does? Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah. A shark does have... I know the answer. I don't think a whale does. It was a shark? A whale has fur? Really? I thought they were cleaner than my ass because I have no ass hair. At one time, me and my friend both took pictures of our asses on our other friend's phone just to fuck with him. And then he bullied me because I had a twink ass compared to him because it was filled with hair. Kanye West. Oh. With which singer did Mark Ronson release? Okay, Uptown. Easy. Bruno Mars. Bruno Venus. It's all just planets. That went off on a tangent and a crash out. What brings blood to the heart? Well, Actually, it was kind of a lie, because I said they were my friends. They were my friends back then. They're not my friends anymore. That's a story for a different day. What brings blood to the heart? Oh, fuck. I know I fucked this one up before. I actually don't know. Veins? Veins. Oh, thank God. For which NFL team did Patrick Mahomes play in 2020? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Dolphins? No. Kansas City Chiefs. Bro, I know jack shit about NFL. God, I hate this game. I'm going to lose. Please, Julie, I need this. What did Kobe Bryant play? Fortnite. Which of these countries' flags is not red, white, and blue? Red and white, but not blue. Which of these is not a step in the water cycle? What?
I'm a gambler, and so I'm
Same. It was weightlessness. Wow. It just sounded the most logical, I guess. What is Dumbo's problem in the movie? His ears are too big.
right answer, and
Right?
therefore,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Which book adaptation was released straight to Disney Plus in 2020? Disney Plus was still relatively new around this time, right?
I would say
Harry Potter?
B.
No. It was art. What the fuck even is that? I have like 6-7 minutes left. Maybe I should have done an hour. I really was overly confident on this. What color is Shrek?
I'm a gambler, and so I'm
That's not a gamble, bro. What is the 5th letter of the alphabet? Okay, A, B, C, D, E. That's E. E.
the right answer.
I should have known that. Why did I have to count on that? What is at the center of our solar system? The sun. Sun.
B. En route.
Because I was thinking center, as in it's the sun. It's the sun. Yeah, because that one fucked me up last time. I remember. I've played these games before. What colors do you have to mix to get gray? Oh fuck. Black and white.
Going to choose C.
Yeah. Which manga is about Monkey D. Luffy's life? The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Actually, one time I was driving with my friend, and a song from One Piece came on. And I got really excited. I was like, oh, One Piece! One Piece is real! And she was like, dude, relax. You need to stop with this One Piece stuff. You haven't even watched One Piece. And then I accidentally, like without thinking, I just said, no, but I used to jerk off to One Piece hentai back in the day.
Let's try D.
Let's try D. Did she cringe? No, she laughed about it. She also told me she gooned to femboy hentai. So, like, match made in hell. In the film adaptation of The Fault in Our Stars, who plays Hazel? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Should I phone a friend? Who knows a lot about Fault? My childhood friend. She gotta know. She gotta know. Shailene Woodley. Oh, thank God. See, Julie's friends actually know this shit. What year was the bombing of Pearl Harbor? Ooh. I think. The awkward silence in between that was so deafening. You know a lot about history? I just look over and all I see without reading the question, Roblox. And I was like, wait. Roblox. Wait. That fucked me up. Robux. We get shit like this, and then we get shit like, who was the Ice King? And then there's 3 different Lewises or whatever. Ooh. Oh, fuck.
Okay, D.
I'm pretty sure it was this one. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name, because it's probably just gonna sound racist. But I do know that one. Okay. Oh! Chat! Which cities were hit with American atomic bombs? Ooh. Because it was Japan, right? So my obvious answer would be Tokyo and Kyoto. But what if... Wait! Hiroshima. Whenever people mention Hiroshima, it's like when there's an explosion. Hold up. I mean... Fuck it.
I know the answer, and it's A.
Woo! Okay. Who plays Wanda? The Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I don't know. The audience gotta know this one. Oh. Fuck.
Let's try D.
You know what my next question. You figured it
Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. What is the main characteristic of an oviparous animal? Should I do it? I mean, I don't have many lifelines left, but
Okay.
I really don't know. Do you know what? Since, I mean, we've gone over the time, so like, isn't this your last run? You passed 30 minutes. Yeah, so I have to do this now. Okay, you know what? Since it is the last one anyway, let's do coin flip. Heads, they don't have babies. Tails, they lay eggs. Oh, fuck. All right.
B. I'm sure of it.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Unfortunately, it all ends here for you. This is not the right answer. So,
It's over?
No.
Seriously? Oh no.
GG's. Time for blonde hair, tis indeed. Get ready to stuff Cody Ko's blonde hair on your head? I sure hope not. It's been, what, a decade since Cody dyed his hair blonde? Because that was during his vlogging days. I sure hope not. That hair is a decade old and has been cut off his head. If they still have that, and they stuff it on my head, Jesus Christ, I hope not. That hair is older than most of you guys watching. Well, I guess it's coming back, huh?
All right, fellas, here is the first step done. Big shout out to my friend Laura who did the bleaching. Pretty good. I mean, right now the color kind of looks like what I would most accurately describe as piss. But I got this. It's like blonde lightener color, like anti-yellow stuff, because it's very yellow right now. So I'm gonna try and put this in all by myself, and we shall see if it actually does something. Let's hope. Let's hope I don't fuck it up even more. Here it is. The dye is currently settling in. Hoping it works. Should be in there for about 25 minutes, and then I'm supposed to wash it out, and then just hope it looks okay, and that my hair hasn't fallen off. Round 1 is done. I think it needs another round. It looks better, for sure. It's more blonde now than it was. Doesn't look as much as piss. But I'm gonna give it just one more go. I want to get a little bit more of that like silvery look, a little bit more blonde, and not so much. Also, ignore this. I cut myself while shaving. But yeah, I think if we just give it another round, should look pretty good.
And so now, after bleaching the hair, giving it several more rounds with the toner, and using silver shampoo, I don't think it looks too bad. Which is good, because we're stuck with it for the next 6 or 7 months. So there it is. I am now blonde, and I can officially confirm, blondes do indeed have more fun. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon as a blonde. Peace!
Miss your time.